Hey guys, Wes from Insert Frame here, and today I'm going to show you how to set up favoriting with superfields. As always, I've got a demo to show you what it should look like. So if I click this favoriting icon here and then toggle to show my favorites, you can see here it shows me the right one that I favorited. If I select 2 and go over, now it shows me 2. And if I deselect it, it goes away, deselect it again, now I've got no favorites and it will show me this empty state. Cool. So to set this up, we'll head over to the Superfields dashboard and we'll copy this favoriting component here for Superfields. Now I've got a blank page set up for the tutorial. I paste it in here. I'm just going to set it to fill. You can customize it however you like. And you can see to the left of my canvas, I've got 2 frames here. So I've got my collection list, and then the second frame is the empty state I was showing you just before. So with that in mind, we're going to connect the collection list with the handle on the side, which is going to do nothing. And the reason for that is because this field here that says CMS collection is empty. We need to insert the name of that collection in order for this to work. So if I go over to the CMS, you can see the collection is called blog. While we're here, let's just make sure that our slug field is set up correctly. So it says slug, go back over to our CMS and it says slug. So you can actually change this in the edit fields, which is why we have to make sure this name is exactly the same name as this here. Ours looks correct, so we can leave it and connect our empty state. Now that we've got that set up, we're going to add the favorite button to the collection list item. So we'll start by copying the favorite button from our dashboard. And then we'll paste it into a collection list item. I'm going to pin mine to the top right hand corner. As long as there's not a link on the entire card, this should work. And it looks like ours doesn't have a link on this entire card. So this should work. Now I'm just going to quickly style my favorite button component because it's kind of hard to see. And we'll also fill in our CMS collection, blog, the same name, and we'll connect our slug to the slug field. Cool, so let's give that a test. Great, looks like it's working. Awesome. So next we're going to add the filter component. Again, we'll go over to the Superfields dashboard, copy it, and we're going to paste it above our collection on the canvas. Just going to move it there. Now by default, the CMS ID is set to 0. We want to match this to the Superfields favoriting component, which looks like it's 0 as well. If we had multiple categories of things we wanted to favorite, we could set the ID to a different number, and that's how we could separate the two. As you can see, there's a few options for how we can filter our favorites, starting with a toggle switch, checkbox, drop down, and a button group. Just to keep things simple, we're just going to stick to the toggle switch. Let's give it another test. So great, now we've got favoriting on our Framer site, but what if I decide I really like the item as I'm reading it, and I want to favorite it from this page just here? Well, to do this, we're just going to copy the favorite button. We can just copy it right from the card here, and we'll go into our detail page. I'm just going to paste mine at the top. Now all we have to do is reconnect the slug. Now let's publish our site and give it a test. So let's start from the home. No favorites. Yep, all working here. If I go in here, looks like it's favorited. If I unfavorite it, go back home, unfavorited, try and favorite it again just to make sure it's all working. Cool. So that's how you set up favoriting with Superfields, and I hope this helped and that you have a really great day. Thanks so much for watching.